So my friends, since we are on a deep dive into science, well, let's keep it going and talk about electromagnetic fields. An electromagnetic field, also known as an EMF, is a dynamic and interconnected phenomenon that arises from the movement of electrically charged particles. It consists of both electric and magnetic components that work in harmony to propagate energy through space. In the human body, the heart is a primary source of electrical activity. With every beat, guys, the heart generates electrical impulses that spread throughout the body, creating an electric field. On the other hand, the brain is a significant source of magnetic activity. The neurons firing in the brain produce tiny magnetic fields that collectively contribute to the brain's overall magnetic profile. So our thoughts and our emotions, guys, are intimately linked to these electric and magnetic fields. When we think and when we feel, the neural activity in our brain generates electric currents, and the associated emotional response, it triggers and changes our heart's rhythm. These electrical and emotional processes together create a unique electromagnetic field that extends beyond our physical bodies. Oftentimes, this is called our aura or our biofield. Have you guys ever heard somebody say that? Like, they've got a great aura? This is what they're talking about, that electromagnetic field. So how do they know? How big is that field? Well, HeartMath has done studies and they've measured that your electromagnetic field, that aura that we're talking about, that can extend 9 feet outside of you guys. So think about this. The field is not just enveloping you, it is also interacting with the fields of other people and other objects around you. So I want to ask you a question. Have you ever walked into a room and you just got like a bad vibe? You just felt like something is off. You don't know what it is. You just feel something weird. That is because you are feeling somebody else's electromagnetic field. Or maybe the opposite is true for you. Maybe there's been a time in your life, or maybe you can think of a person right now that you just love hanging out with them. They just have good vibes. They have good energy. You love the feeling of being around them. They make you feel good. Guys, those sayings, that's what it means. Good energy, guys, you're feeling their electromagnetic field, okay? That is positive energy that they are emitting and you feel it. So I really want you guys to understand this. So let me try to put it in simpler terms. Imagine that your thoughts are the electric charge and your emotions are the magnetic influence. So how you think and how you feel creates the electromagnetic field around you. So when you are thinking positively and you feel emotions like love and joy and gratitude, guys, you are essentially creating coherence in your body and therefore creating a bigger, more harmonious electromagnetic field around you. And guys, the bigger the force field, the more magnetic that you are. And what happens with magnets? Think about it, they stick. So if you're magnetic, you are pulling those intentions, those desires, those manifestations, those creations right to you. You're the magnet. So literally think of a magnet. So if I have a magnet and it is a strong magnet, not those weak ones that like fall right off, but if you have a strong magnet, even if you get close to a refrigerator or something that else is magnetic, it sucks right to it. It sticks, guys. Do you ever have like bobby pins in your purse? This is like for the girls out there. And then you put your phone in there and you pull your phone out and there's bobby pins. It's magnetic. It just sticks. You're not even thinking about it. It just picked up on it and pulled it right to it. So when you are in a positive state, a coherent heart and mind, guys, when you are radiating joy, positivity, you are literally more magnetic and you pull things to you. So let's talk about the opposite, the negative thoughts that you might have, negative emotions that you might feel in your life, fear, stress, anxiety, anger. Guys, those can disrupt the coherence in your body. We know this. It knocks your body out of order, right? That's what leads to dis-ease, dysregulation in your body. Guys, this is why you get sick. And guys, they have measured people that are sick. And guess what? Their electromagnetic field is smaller. So think about it. Like I said, there is less coherence in the body, not as much energy to be well, to create, to heal. Okay, so a smaller field is not great. It's like that magnet that I was talking about. It just doesn't stick to the fridge, okay? So it's falling off. You're not going to be able to heal your body as fastly, attract things into your life as fast. So this is why the thoughts that you think and the feelings that you feel, they're not these abstract notions that I just keep talking about. They are energetic expressions, and they shape and strengthen your electromagnetic field. And this field then, guys, in turn has the potential to influence your experiences, your relationships, and like I just said, your health. And since we just learned about the quantum field, that field of all possibilities, I love it, then it's good to know, guys, that according to some theories in quantum physics, the energetic field that we generate, it actually interacts with that quantum field. It makes sense. Think about it. When our thoughts and our emotions are aligned and focused, that is that clear intention that we were talking about. When we are in coherence, guys, our field is stronger and it interacts with the quantum, and that influences outcomes in our life. And that is what everyone is talking about when they talk about manifesting, okay? So I also want to tell you guys about resonance, okay? So the concept of resonance suggests that like energies attract each other. So when we emit positive thoughts and emotions, guys, we are more likely to attract similar positive experiences. This could be due to the way our electromagnetic fields interact with the world around us. So guys, this is why I always say, you've got to fall in love with life. When I healed my body, I was living life in my heart. I was disconnecting from the old stories, those old emotions, the old things that I was telling myself that were keeping me stuck and in a low vibration. I started to begin telling new stories, better stories. I was believing in my future. I was doing things that made me happy. I was living life in joy. Think about it when we say enjoy your life, live in joy. And by doing so, I was raising my frequency so high that it was strengthening my electromagnetic field. Therefore, it's giving me more energy to create and more energy to heal. And that's what happened. And guys, when you live your life in love, in your heart, I want you to understand something. Your heart is so powerful. Our heart is 100,000 times stronger electrically and up to 5,000 times more magnetic than your brain. Okay? Your mind thinks, your brain is the thinking brain, but your heart knows, guys, and it is powerful. So when you live your life in your heart, when you fall in love with life, while you're meditating, or even better, eyes wide open, mastering it like that, this creates order and coherence in your body. It strengthens your electromagnetic field and you become more magnetic. Have you ever met somebody and you're just like, that person's magnetic. They got it going on. They are attracting all the right opportunities, friendships, love. Guys, this is because they've mastered this. They are in alignment. They are in coherence. They have a strong electromagnetic field and they literally are magnetic. So when we say that, it's not just a phrase, it's truth. They are more magnetic than most. And that person, that magnetism, that can be you. So add this to your affirmations. One thing I love to say is, I am a magnet for miracles. I'm a magnet for all of life's beautiful opportunities. I'm a magnet for the most incredible experiences. And I'm telling you guys, this works. So strengthen your field, get into alignment, become a magnet for miracles in your life.